So, Dad, I just let you watch Angela's impersonations because your new favorite show is Real Housewives of Orange County, right?
Yeah, it has been for a while.
And what did you think of her impressions?
I thought she was superb. As a matter of fact,
Look at me.
if it was
Look at me.
if it was publicly and politically possible, I would adopt Angela as my other daughter. You know, I got Carrie and Carrie's dynamite, but I wouldn't mind having Angela on the other side because she too is dynamite, particularly with the impersonations. She has missed some of my major crushes in movie life.
Well, who would you like to see her do?
Well, I'd like to see her do Jane Russell from
Yes.
1943, The Outlaw,
Okay.
and that stack of hay. I'd like to see her do the dance that Kim Novak did in 1956 in Picnic.
Okay.
And I think I'd like to see her take a run at being Bridget Bardot in God Created Woman, 1957.
And I think I would like to see her do Bo Derek in 10.
I would buy that. Bo was a good girl.
But do you think Angela would be appropriate for those roles?
Can she do Legally Blonde?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And also, if they do another Pretty Woman,
Angela Hoover.
I'd like to write it, and I'd like to Angela to star in the leading role. I don't know who the male would be.
As a prostitute with a heart of gold.
Yeah.
Well, I might change it a little
That
bit.
exists.
I'm not sure what direction I would go in, but I wouldn't want it to be just a repeat of.
Maybe she could have a new profession, like she could be a car mechanic.
Well,
like Pretty
that's a
Woman.
possibility. Car mechanic is not bad. A carpenter would be good too.
A sexy carpenter.
Yeah, she's good with her hands and in
Right.
coveralls.
Okay, so
she would look
in
good.
closing, you think Angela has a lot of talent with her
I
impersonation?
think she has a ton of talent, and if she only realized that, if I was her agent, I could have her playing some of the darkest places. I mean, some of the best places in Detroit.
Okay, well, she's was actually working on all of those impressions that you mentioned, so I'm sure that you'll see them really soon.
Well, if she gets them down the way I want them,
We could go
I
on
can
tour.
get her into Anderson's Gardens.
But what about that bar on Oakwood Boulevard in Dearborn?
Oh, the Oakwood Bar?
Yeah.
Well, you're famous there.
I did pop out of a box.
From the time you were 14 or 13.
7. I was 7.
7?
Yeah.
When you played the Oakwood Bar, you were 7?
Yeah, I was 7.
Man, I bring my kids up and bring them up the right way. But Angela, Carrie is notoriously famous at the Oakwood Bar. And Anderson's Gardens is one of the darkest clubs in the United States. And it was a block and a half from my house.
And you still have people there.
I still have people there.
Okay.
I've got a midget piano player who's been there for 50 years.
Okay.
And he still has to hop a little to hit the keys.
And I think we would refer to him as a little person at this juncture.
Well, if that's the appropriate nomenclature, I would
Okay.
say
Well,
so.
thanks for sharing. I'm sure she's very excited.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep up the good work, Angela.